Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. If you're passionate about South African politics and want to stay informed about the major developments shaping our future, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's dive into today's bombshell revelation that could change everything. For the first time in decades, the African National Congress is no longer the leading party in a national poll. According to a recent survey conducted by the Institute of Race Relations, the Democratic Alliance has narrowly edged ahead of the ANC, polling at 30.3% compared to the ANC's 29.7%. This is more than just a statistical shift, it's a political earthquake. This moment is historic. It marks the first time since 1994 that the ruling party has been overtaken in national support by the official opposition. The ANC, once the unchallenged liberation movement and dominant political force in South Africa, is now facing a crisis of legitimacy and support. The IRR's findings have sparked fierce debates across political circles and social media, with some hailing the DA's rise as the beginning of a new chapter, and others questioning whether the poll truly reflects the mood on the ground. So, what has led to this shocking turn of events? Let's start with the ANC's decline. Over the past several years, the party has been plagued by a wave of scandals and internal factional battles. From the Zondo Commission revelations of state capture to endless reports of corruption in municipalities, public trust in the ANC has been steadily eroding. Service delivery failures, from water shortages to load shedding, potholes, broken sewerage systems, and collapsed municipalities, have left millions of South Africans frustrated and disillusioned. Beyond the scandals, the ANC appears to be battling a deeper identity crisis. The internal infighting between pro-Ramaphosa reformists and the radical economic transformation faction has made the party appear fractured and indecisive. While Ramaphosa has attempted to project an image of renewal and accountability, critics argue that not enough has changed on the ground. Promises are made, but delivery is slow or non-existent. Now contrast that with the DA. The party has managed to reposition itself as a more stable and solutions-driven alternative. Whether it's clean audits in the Western Cape, visible infrastructure projects in Cape Town, or a strong media campaign around economic reform, the DA has succeeded in shifting public perception, especially among middle-class voters and the growing base of young professionals frustrated by ANC stagnation. The DA's messaging around corruption, service delivery, and job creation seems to be cutting through the noise. They've emphasized transparency, economic growth, and reducing state waste, key issues in a country plagued by 33% unemployment and a collapsing public sector. And although the DA has long struggled with its image as a party for minorities, recent efforts to broaden its appeal are clearly gaining some traction. Still, let's be clear, this does not mean the DA has won the next election. Polls can shift, and the ANC still retains deep rural support and the emotional loyalty of many older voters who remember its liberation legacy. But the fact that the ANC is no longer guaranteed a majority is deeply significant. For decades, political power was concentrated in Luthuli House. That grip is now loosening. This could usher in a new era of coalition politics, where the ANC may be forced to govern in partnership with either the DA, the EFF, or even newer parties like Rise Mzansi or Action SA. And we know coalitions come with their own chaos. Just look at the dysfunction in metros like Johannesburg and Tshwane, where coalition instability has often paralyzed governance. But there's another layer to this story: voter turnout. The IRR poll shows rising support for the DA, yes, but that only matters if their supporters actually turn out on election day. The ANC has traditionally benefited from strong rural mobilization and door-to-door campaigning. If the DA wants to maintain its momentum, it will need a grassroots campaign capable of competing in every corner of the country. And then there's the youth. With millions of new voters entering the rolls by 2026, this demographic could tip the scales. The youth are impatient. They want jobs, education, and dignity. Many of them feel let down by the current political system. The party that can truly connect with them, on their terms, will have a serious advantage in the next elections. So what does this mean for South Africa? We are standing at a political crossroads. The old loyalties that once defined our politics are fading. The electorate is waking up, and they're demanding real change, not slogans, not struggle credentials, not recycled promises. This is a wake-up call for the ANC. It's also a test for the DA. Can they truly lead, or will they crumble under the weight of higher expectations? One thing is clear, the road to 2026 is going to be one of the most unpredictable and defining political journeys in our country's democratic history. The ANC's dominance is no longer a given, and the DA has a real chance to reshape South Africa's future. Thanks for watching. Let us know in the comments, do you think the DA can maintain this lead? Is the ANC finally losing its grip, or is this just a temporary dip in support? Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our next update. See you next time.